button. Press the goddamn button.
The world can proclaim LGBTQ, right? They proclaim Pride Month and the NBA. They proclaim it. They show it to the world. They say, come join us for Pride Month, to celebrate unrighteousness. They proclaim it. They proclaim it on the billboards. They proclaim it in the streets. Unrighteousness. So how is it that one can't speak righteousness? How is it one that how are they to say that you man, this man is crazy? That the world can proclaim LGBTQ, right? They proclaim Pride Month and the NBA.
I thought it was going to be more to it. It was just that little bit. He got cut from Chicago Bulls for his comment about the LGBT, that shit. So I got a question for you. Do you believe in his statement? Do you have a opinion, or do you care? Social media hasn't really allowed people to have a voice like they should without being scrutinized or excluded because of hypocrisy. Because y'all motherfuckers be saying freedom of speech until people actually have freedom of speech. And while my opinion might vary, yours is still freedom of speech. As long as I'm not slandering you, shut up. You shouldn't be bothered by it. It's just my thoughts and my views, just like you have yours. Nobody's slamming you for it. Now, I agree with him. But that's just me. I don't believe that if you're going to cosplay as something that you're biologically not born as, you shouldn't be playing on a team that is for biological men and women. Now, what he's referring to is this idea that you're preaching one thing, but what you're promoting is something else. I get it, except you have always known that this is what they were about. Every single NBA player, WNBA player, every NFL player, any athlete right now know exactly what the hell is going on. They know exactly what's being pushed. They know what they can say and what they can't say. Now, personally, I don't give a fuck because I'm not sponsored by nobody. I don't like it. I don't like that they're forcing us to watch all of this spiritual sickness be spread worldwide. Kids should not be confused by a person's sexuality. Kids should not be forced to watch cartoons with this type of material in it. And I think it's bullshit that the WNBA and all these other platforms try to sit here and punish you for not supporting it. That's my fucking prerogative. Now, you kicked him out, or you killed this man over the fact that he said what he said. I guess you have the right to do that. I think is kind of bullshit. But that's just my opinion. I don't know what y'all think. what you gonna do? What if everybody in the NBA really said what they thought about this? I know they just shutting up. They don't want to lose their money. They care more about their money and their career than standing in the gap for what's right and wrong. That's what that boiled down to. Whether or not he said it a day late or 2 days early don't really make a difference. He said something. It's more than what y'all doing. I don't know. On one part, I'm like, man, well, bravo, sir. I'm glad you spoke up. On the other hand, it's like, well, why didn't you say something sooner? Because all of y'all know about this shit. Why wasn't anyone speaking up before? And then what I'm hearing is what allegedly your wife is not answering for you. She's not picking up your calls. What's going on with that? Now, this is public. It's not something that I'm just speculating. It's on record. He said it out his mouth. You telling me she has nothing to say to you because of the speech? Or is it because your check just got cut? Or is there something else we're not missing? What's happening with that situation? I'm not trying to really be in your business. It's just that, well, you made it public, so I gotta share my thoughts on it. Any woman who says, well, the world is coming at you, me as your wife, I'm not going to stand by your side. That is absolutely disgusting work. If that's what's going on here. For all I know, it could be something else. But if you telling me she on your ass after this happened, then damn, bro. Who did you pick? Who did you pick? Overall, with all this, y'all can't punish somebody for having an opinion and then tell the fucking world that they can have an opinion. Yeah, there's consequences to certain things. This was not called for, though. It's like y'all want everybody to shut up and not feel disgusted by anything, or we just not supposed to say shit about nothing at all that's going on that we disagree with. You're not about to shut everybody's mouth. I don't know. What are y'all thoughts on this situation, man? I'm out.
This is Pilot, who shites the talking. We going back to Memphis and coming straight from New Orleans. The estimated time of arrival is about an hour, and I can turn your ghost if you try and play with my power. So when you look up and see the sun flashing, stay in your seat. If the flight attendant say you making trouble, then we got beef. The turbulence might get rocky, you better not spill your food. This is getting plain if you get it messy.